Hey folks, Troy Dooley, the Network Marketing Advocate, and I hope you've had a great week. We are going into a weekend, and here's the fun part. We are going in the middle of summer. July's about over. August is there. A lot of craziness is happening, but I'm starting to see companies getting moving towards the fall. One of the first companies I want to talk about today is ACT over here at Youngevity. Their new ACT GTO product. See the shirt? I'm wearing this. I love this stuff. This is a little packet. Okay, it's a dietary supplement, energy drink, if you will, is what it is. Get turned on. That's what GTO is. A little bit of passion that's in there. I had one of my sons come over and he said, "Dad, I want to try this stuff. This says passion enhancement. What's that mean?" I said, "I don't know, but it sounds good, doesn't it? Maybe it's a category creator." So he grabbed this stuff, grabbed 2 packs of it, took it with him, called me at dinner, and said, "Man, I'm like bouncing off the walls. This stuff definitely has that upper push, that pump." I said, "Rockin', man, that's good." Saw him this morning. We were doing some title work on some vehicles, and he said, "Dude, I was up till 2 a.m. I shouldn't have taken that last pack." So my hat's off to Steve and the Wallach family. In a future upcoming review, we're going to be doing a review on mineral makeup over here that Steve has. Powerful, beautiful stuff. Now, I'm not going to put the makeup on, and that's why I use the word we. My teenage girls are going to work through this. We're going to talk about it. They're going to just demonstrate putting it on, stuff like that. First time we've done a review like this. It's going to be fun. You guys want to watch it. Hey, I just got notice from Lynn over at Vima. Powerful stuff. The new Verve rebranding is done. You know, that's that little Verve shot we've been bragging about that BK put together. Well, all the rebranding's done now on the cans. And I tell you, I talked about Vima on my radio show today because this is a company that didn't try to shortchange anything. I'm so pissed off at seeing companies out there, a couple $100, and they think they can launch $10 programs, all this garbage, cheap formulations in a product. You can't do that crap. Just doesn't work. BK's put his money where his mouth is. His mom and dad did it back when they started in New Vision International. They've come forward. Now that the kids are there, they've rebranded. It's Vima. New, powerful stuff, and they've done it again because they put money in marketing, money in infrastructure, excuse me, and most of all, money in their brand partners. That's the big thing. Hey, just got some news from the Direct Selling Association. This is some good stuff for everybody. The president and executive vice president both participated this week in a teleconference call with the Department of Labor regarding an independent contractor regulations that are coming on. Some great stuff. We're going to put this up over at the blog. Listen, I can't get everything in today's video, so we're going to have it up. You're going to have to go watch or read the blog post. I've got additional videos that are going to be on the blog post. You're going to have to go over there. But this is some great stuff. I love it when I get the news reports on here. California, we talked about this a while back. Their independent contractors bill is going to be amended. We're going to be protected in that. Look, if your company's not with the Direct Selling Association, I'm not a paid excuse me, endorser. I'm not part of it. I'm still getting over this cold. I'm a part as a member. I'm a member of that. And I'm telling you, you got to be. That's the only way to do this. These guys are great. Yes, it's expensive. You get what you pay for, and they've got the greatest lobbying efforts out there. I don't agree with everything, but doggone it, there's some great people in there, and that's what I love about this organization. What else do we have going on right here? Looking at some of the company news. Amway is in Korea now as one of the most 30 successful foreign enterprises. Avon announced their second quarter 2009 total revenues, 9% higher than last quarter in 2010, up to $2.9 billion. I love hearing things like that. What else do we have going on here? I'm just going to put it all. There's too much to cover. I'm going to put it all up over on the blog post. You can watch it. Hey, I got to do a shout out to the Crow. If you're not a UFC fighter or an MMA fighter, you're not going to know who the Crow is. And I'm not going to tell you in this video. You're going to have to go to the blog post to see it. I'm putting a video up of David over there. It's powerful, powerful stuff. And here's why I'm doing a shout out to him. There's a lot of athletes that are paid endorsers of companies. Nothing wrong with that. That's how the management, the agents, they earn that. But when I see an athlete that does due diligence on the products and say, these are products that I can use on a daily basis. I've seen this over at 2110, and now I'm seeing it at Asante Worldwide. Powerful stuff. You've got to check out what David is, who he is, because this is big. If you're into UFC or MMA, I mean, this is great. I'm watching people over at Evolve doing the same thing. Powerful stuff. David, you rock, dude. Thanks, man, for hanging with me this week. Other stuff we've got going on, there's I'm tired of all this $10 crap, all this pre-launch hype garbage. Man, if you've got a product, promote it. But now this new one that's come across, and I've got great reporters out there, man. They're doing their gig. They're beating the bushes. They're yelling about this stuff too. But PreLaunch Australia. You know, I went over and checked out their website. We took some screenshots of it. I'm going to do a completely separate video that you're only going to be able to see over at the blog. But don't run with this. It's all freaking hype. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you where they started this in 2009. This is 2011. That's one of the longest pre-launch crap I've ever seen. Okay, this isn't going to cut it. Okay, we've got to do something. Matter of fact, on that note, now I'll shut up and you guys go on about your day. This craziness has gotten so out of hand. People are coming into this that's using, they're using a mob mentality. I challenge you guys to go get this book and read it if you're going to be in business. But because of this, I've reached out to some of the top company owners, top field leaders, top consultants, attorneys. I've shared with them my concerns. And I shared with them an initiative that I want to launch. And I've had total buy-in. So here's what I want you to focus on. Over the next 6 weeks you're going to see a change. The American flag's not going away. But you're going to see just a passionate focus on us uniting together, collaborating together. And you're going to be able to join this initiative, this crusade to take back the greatest profession that I believe under the sun. My friend Richard Brooke and my mentor, he makes it, I think, he says it best. I'm going to paraphrase. I can't do it justice. But he talks about the franchising industry and network marketing today. And how they both started down the same path, and franchising almost went away. And today it's one of the most respected marketing channels. Well, I believe we can do that. And I am moving forward. I'm going to lead the charge to make sure that we get that same chance. I believe that the direct selling marketing channel, if we work together, can become one of the most, if not the most, respected marketing channels, equal opportunity, business opportunity for the average person worldwide. Mexico, Canada, Brazil, the United States, Canada, I don't care where you're from. But we got to work together. Be watching over the next 6 weeks as I start to unveil this, and you start to be able to say, yes, I want to be a part of that crusade. Yes, I want to get on board. I want to be part of the team that's going to make a difference in this profession. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. I'll see you at the top.